are more about Netanyahu, and the calculations of his wife are more about her own needs, and she of course has huge influence on Netanyahu. So there is a possibility that they would attack, but I think um, it won't go well if the Americans get involved. Uh, you know, things will get out of control. We saw that the Americans carried out a limited strike on Iran, and the Iranians struck back, struck their base in Qatar, destroyed their radar systems, costing probably billions of dollars. But if the Americans want to get seriously involved, then I have no doubt, and I've said this many times before, that the Iranians will take out everything in the Persian Gulf because American bases are on all of these countries. So that would bring down the global economy and it would be a catastrophe for all. But that would be Iran's response to some a war waged by the United States. So no matter how I look at it, it's not logical for the regime to attack, but that doesn't mean it won't.
Yeah.
Larry, your take on that.
Well, no, I agree with the professor. Um, you've got this disconnect between the rhetoric and the actual military capability. So as we saw with what happened in the Red Sea with the Houthis, you know, Trump's basic line was, "Man, that Biden administration, they're a bunch of wimps. We're gonna show these Houthis who's the boss." So, what do they find out? Well, uh, those Houthis are tough little bastards. Man, you can't. Everything we tried to do to weaken and destroy them, they just kept coming back. It's like the Energizer Bunny, and